Welcome back to Malayalam script class. We learned some letters in the last class. Identification and making some words from that group is possible. Today we are going to do that first. Recall the letters we learned earlier. The letters were Ra, Ra, Ir, Ta, Il, Na and In. Before making words, practice the letters once. It is possible to create 3 to 4 words from this group. For better writing practice, use 4-line sheets. Usually, in the region, Malayali children uses double-lined sheets to practice. That is enough for them, because they have an idea about the form and features of the letters from the beginning. Environment has a relevant role in language learning, but we have to mind and practice minute notation also for our learning. In 4 lines, we can practice this way. To write Ra letter, start from left down and write like this. Ra also write the same way, begins from left down and stop here. Follow the same hand movement to write Ta and Na also. For the practice of Ra, Ra and Ta, use the middle 3 lines. To write the letter add the chord up to this line. Il and In also write the same way. It is possible to create 3 to 4 words from this group we already said. Let's see how to make these words. Pick this letter Ta first and take Ra as next one. Now read it. It is Tara. Tara means floor. Try to say this word 2 to 3 times. Next, take this letter Na and Ra as next one. Read it. It is Nara. Meaning of this word is grey hair. Take this word Nara as next and add the letter In. Read it. Now it is Naran. Naran means man. One more word is here. Let's take the same word Nara again and add the letter Ir. Read it now. We will get a new word Narar. Narar means human beings. We made 4 words from this group. Let's read these words together once. First word is Tara, Nara, Naran and Narar. Let's read this word together once again. Tara, Nara, Naran, Narar. Read these words multiple times and practice by sight. Now let us move to next group. In this group there are 6 letters. These letters also have been grouped based on their shapes. All letters in this group are consonant letters. Vyanjanam is the Malayalam word for consonant. Aksharam means letter. Vyanjanaksharam, consonant letters. Here the letters are Va, Pa, Pa, Kha, Sha and Ha. See the first letter. The first letter of this group is Va. To write, see the first two strokes. It seems like Ra. From that shape, if we put stroke 3 as a sleeping line and place stroke 4 as a standing line, we get the letter Va. The articulators partially or completely restrict consonant letters. When we pronounce this sound, the lower lip touches the upper front teeth, and in that position, air is let out through the sides without any friction. Let's pronounce together. This letter is Va. This is the 29th letter of Malayalam Aksharamala. Now let's go to next one. The second letter. It has to pronounce as Pa. To write this letter, start with the same letter Ra, but a small one. Continues with a lengthier sleeping line and end up with a standing line like this. This letter is Pa. While producing this sound, the air comes from the lungs is stopped by the lower lip against the upper. Pronounce 2-3 times. It is the 21st letter of the consonant set. Pronounce the sound of the letter and practice. Let's go to the next one. This letter is Pa. This is the 22nd letter of the Malayalam Aksharamala. This letter is found mostly in borrowed words from Sanskrit. Example, Phalam, Phalidam, etc. In the production of the sound, the air stream coming from the lungs is stopped by pressing the lower lip against the upper. Then, parting of the lips with a strong force. The extra puff of air is released. This grapheme represents the sound Fa also. It is common in loan words from English. Example, fan, father, function, etc. Let's see the hand movement of this letter. From the stopping point of Pa, if you make a curved line left towards down to here, you get this letter Fa. Now we learned 3 letters from this group. Those are Va, Pa and Pa. Let us go to next one. To write this letter from the stopping point of Pa, pen point bring little down and make a sleeping line similar to stroke number 4. From there, add one standing line towards up like stroke number 5. While producing this sound, the air comes out from the lungs is stopped by raising the back tongue and makes a contact with the soft palate. The release followed by a puff of air. Megham, Khanam, Raghavan are the example words of this letter. Now, let's go to the next one. This letter is Sha. As we wrote earlier, write the letter Pa first. Then, from the ending point of Pa, add a loop shape down towards stroke number 2, like this. It is become the letter Sha. While producing the sound, the tip of the tongue curls back and reaches towards the hard palate with leaving a small narrow passage for the air pass through. Air squeezes out with a light whistle sound. Varsha, Harsha are the example words for this letter. Let us go to the last one. This letter has to pronounce as Ha. It is quite easy to write. From the second stroke of Pa, bring pen point like this to get this letter Ha. To produce this sound, the throat is restricted and breathed out the air through the mouth. The air stream is squeezed out in friction. We can make some words use these letters. Before that, let's pronounce these letters together. First letter is Va. Second one, Pa. Bha. Gha. Sha and Ha. Here are some words to read. Vara means line. Rava means semolina. Nara, grey hair. Pana, palm tree. Pata, foam. Pavan, a measurement unit for gold. Pavanan, it is wind. Parava, bird. Parava, name of a fish. Haran, Lord Shiva. Paral, name of fish. Harsha, name of a person. Varsha, also name of a person. Practice all letters in lined sheets. That's all in this class. Thank you.